Report that we are still clear of crashes and breakdowns for your Friday evening commute. But how are our usual traffic trouble spots doing? So far, so good. Even on 90 westbound after Dead Man's Curve, as you can see, with traffic moving along nicely at about 50 miles per hour. And if you're going to be heading westbound on 490, traffic has also picked up to about 50 miles per hour here. So no stop and go traffic even in that construction zone, reducing you to that single file lane. 480 at Transportation, though, this is where I am seeing some sporadic slowdowns for drivers who are trying to head eastbound, but just a couple extra minutes will be added onto your drive. And it looks like, as ODOT is zooming in, it's because of a police cruiser that is working on a crash or perhaps a breakdown. This, I'm learning it as ODOT has just flipped this camera along with you. So looks like there's some police activity that's going on here that is keeping them over on that right shoulder, but I guess there is a crash or a breakdown here, so keep an extra eye out for those first responders that are working on the far right side of 480 eastbound. It's like those first responders have pulled away from the scene of 480 eastbound, just under that bridge that's by our banner there. They were blocking that far right shoulder, part of that right lane, but they're already clear from the scene. We're still clear of crashes and breakdowns throughout Northeast Ohio, but as you can see with these stretches of orange, those are drivers are slowing down to just around 20 miles per hour in these areas. 90 over by Chester Avenue, you can see the freeway has already filled up with that rush hour traffic. Delays about 5 minutes there. This camera is still giving me a headache on the highway, but it did look similar to this just a moment ago for 90 before 71 and 90. Again, this is because of that construction zone. Speeds around this area just 20 miles per hour now. Similar to the sporadic slowdowns that I'm seeing on the westbound side of 480 by Lee Road. Although I do expect that is because of that sun glare that's making it even difficult to see from our OGO camera. All of those areas are going to be slowing you down, but no more than around 5 minutes at the most.
Another hostage release is set for this weekend, with Hamas announcing it will free 4 Israeli soldiers kidnapped in the October 7th attacks. Rami Inocencio is tracking it all from Tel Aviv.